Okay, it looks like I'm connected. That's what YouTube is telling me. Hey, Miss Melissa. Oh, I'm so glad that you are here up front and center and first so that we can do this thing. Okay. So, yes. Add you as a moderator. All right. I don't know what any of that means. Oh, okay. Hello, KV. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, Miss Melissa. So, I sent you the information. So we're all good. I think that you are going to be controlling what can be said, what can't, what gets posted and what doesn't. You already know. You already know how we roll. I don't have to tell what it is, and you know what it ain't. I think you could kick people out too. So feel free at your own discretion. And if it's anything that I actually need to tell you, then I'll message you. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Ooh. Okay. So. Give me a minute because I did promise that I would oh. Hi, hello. Yes. That's what I would is that not what Okay, Miss Melissa. You are so silly. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, Maria. When we get to that portion of the video, most definitely can. Um, give me one. Well, Miss I can't with you. All right, give me 2 seconds because I did promise that this would be the last week that I would be sending out reminders. So give me a moment. Mm-hmm. I Thank you, Miss Melissa. Give me just a moment, y'all. I am sending out reminders to those who I promised I would be sending reminders out to. Thank you so much for your patience. It seems like there's more and more people on this list, like every week. Seems like it's a little bit more people on this list every week, y'all. I'm just saying. All right. So while I'm finishing this up, you guys that are already here, I'd appreciate it if everyone would just skip on over to the like button, go on ahead and press that for me so that YouTube knows that people actually come to my lives and watch my videos. That would be awesome. Love you guys. Appreciate you so much. You have no idea. But Hey, mama. How you doing, boo cake? What's going on? Ladies. How y'all doing? I be thinking about trying to get some men up in here for y'all, but y'all be that scared them away. and I'm just like, I'm convinced about that. I'm convinced that if we got some men up in here, y'all would scare them away. Oh, I'm just sending out the rest of the. I'm sending the end of July, so that's what I'm doing. But once next month comes, I'm not sending out reminders no more. Cause it's more of y'all every week. So I went from sending about 15 reminders. Now I send about 35, 40 reminders. So yeah, it takes me a minute, but it's cool. I think that's all of y'all. I think it is. Yep. All right. So, ladies, Miss Melissa is going to be our moderator today. All right. We already talked about this before. You know what I'm saying? When you move platforms, especially on the YouTube, we're gonna have a lot of new people come in. So it's not gonna be just us no more. Us is gonna get a lot larger. And yeah, so we're gonna so Miss Melissa, she volunteered to help y'all. Which we all love Miss Melissa. If you was following Miss Melissa on Instagram, I'm just gonna say Miss Thing is out here getting her whole snack on. That's all I'm gonna say. Just out here looking like a complete snack. Miss Melissa out here doing it. Y'all don't even know what's going on. But anywho, um, so I think everybody who is, hey, Miss Tristal, how you doing? Miss Melissa out here looking like a whole snack. She is. Yeah, but yeah, if you follow her, go look at her. I want to say her last post, the post before last. She thinks she cute. I seen it. I was like, oh shit, that's Melissa. Go ahead. Hello, Jackie. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What is going on? What is going on? Is that Miss Jackie? Is that you, Miss Jackie? I can't remember if your last name started with a G or not. Well, let's go ahead and get started, love bugs, because y'all know we be here all night. Okay? So, this week, before we get started, let's talk about this tough ass Neptune retrograde that we are going through. A lot of people are paying, pretty much all of the attention to Jupiter retrograde. Oh God, Mercury. You can't help but pay attention to Mercury retrograde, because Mercury retrograde is like the bitch that won't shut up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well then welcome, Jackie G. We're glad to have you. Glad to have you. Hope to see you more often then. So with this Neptune retrograde that we have going on, you guys. All right. It is, I want to say, probably 75 to 80% of why you, yeah. Oh, yes, it most definitely does. But I want to say it's about 75 to 80% of the reason why you feel like you are like legit just losing your goddamn mind. That's about 75% Neptune's influence. Okay. But it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's all good because it's a good thing, y'all. It's a good thing. And y'all know I'm always going to tell you it's a good thing, because it is. Neptune is the second to the last planet. Pluto is the actual last planet in our solar system. And I'm not going back and forth with whether Pluto is a fucking planet or not. It's a goddamn planet, okay? We adopted it. It's ours. It is what it is. We know it's a big ass fucking celestial body. It belongs to the Kuiper Belt. It comes in and out of the motherfucking solar system orbit. It orbits completely different. We know this. However, it's still a damn planet. We're not having this argument. So Neptune is the second to the last planet. So it's way, way out there. It's extremely far away from us. But the planets that are the farthest away, they have the most pull on us. And usually it's in the more spiritual, water-based, you know what I'm saying? It's more spiritual, it's more water-based. Emotions, deals with our spiritual health, our well-being. I mean, we all know Pluto. We talked about Pluto quite a few times. You know what I mean? Pluto just come through, wreck shop, and be like, okay, cool, now what we doing? Pluto is a planet of abundance. Depends on how you work with it. All right, so Neptune, it makes its orbit around the sun like 163, 65 years. So it takes it 163 to 100. Ms. Melissa, I'm sending you a message. It takes it about 163, 65 years to orbit around the sun. Okay. So because the zodiacs are split into 30-degree angles, which is the way that we read them in the tropical zodiac, okay, based off of the position of the earth and the sun. All right, we're not talking about true sidereal, which is the actual size and placements of the constellations. That is true sidereal astrology, okay? And we're not talking about I forgot the name of the other astrology. I know what it is. I just forgot the name of it. Anyways, we're talking about tropical. So we're talking about the constellations in comparison to very neatly have divided all of the zodiac signs into 30-degree angles. The houses are 30-degree angles also. All right. So thank you, Miss Stephanie. I love you. Okay. So with Neptune orbiting the sun about 164.5 years, because of the 13-degree angles, Neptune is in every sign for about 13 to 14 years. Okay. So 13 to 14 years, Neptune switches signs. All right. Now, Neptune has been in the sign of Pisces since February 2012. All right. So we're going to have Neptune in Pisces for till what? 25. So about 4 more years. 2005. Yeah, about four or 5 more years. Okay. So the banging ass part about this, you guys, is everybody doesn't get to see this in their lifetime. Everyone doesn't. Yes, Jasmine. Yes, Jasmine. You could be put on the list as soon as I start taking names for the list. We're not into that part yet, but it will be open season. It'll be open season when I do start taking names for the list. So what's I say? Oh, okay. So everybody doesn't get to see this, you guys. Everybody doesn't get to see what Neptune does in its own home sign. Okay. People who are born during this 13-year span, and then people who also live during this 13-year span. Okay, so people who are born with Neptune and Pisces, and then also people who are alive when Neptune transits through Pisces. Okay, these people have an extremely prominent sense of self. Now, it goes both ways, as everything does. Either they have an extremely prominent sense of self, meaning they have a sense of their soul purpose. They know that they are here for a purpose and they set out for that purpose specifically, and anything else is uncivilized. Or they have absolutely no direction. They have no idea what their purpose is. They're just flim-flammy all over the place, and they are susceptible to addictions and escapism. Okay, so Neptune retrograde through Pisces, okay, it gives us a really, really good look into ourselves. Okay, it gives us the look into ourselves. Oh, just for anyone who doesn't know, Miss Melissa Diva Sparkles is our moderator for today. Okay, so she will be moderating for us. All right, so that we can get through what it is that so we can get through the information that we need to get through and get to pull on some cards. All right, So, Ms. Melissa, I didn't send you that message yet. All right. So, during the retrograde, and we have 4 more years. We have 4 more years to deal with Neptune, all right, in Pluto number one, and then also retrograding through Pluto number two, through Pisces number two, because um it does retrograde once a year. All right. So we have 4 more years to dive into, look into, search into what is the primary purpose of your soul. What is your soul actually here to do? Why are you here? What'd you come here for? Believe it or not, it was a voluntary basis. I'm still debating that, but it is what it is. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? With the Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto retrogrades through Capricorn, we're dealing more with physicality, the physicality of your life, your daily routine. What is it that you do? What is it that you don't do? What is it that you're working on? What is it that you need more process in? What is it that you need more stability to be stable? Where is it that you need to be more responsible and more mature? Who the fuck wants to do that? All right. So it's about the physical things, the tangible things. Are you making enough money to support yourself? Are you doing what it is that you need to do to be able to support yourself, to be able to support your family, to be able to do the things it is that you want to do? Okay, this is this is you know what I'm saying, what it is that the Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, you know what I'm saying, doing. You know what I mean? Like, am I actually putting in the work that I need to put in? Answer to that is no. Sorry, speaking for me. Okay. And just all about, the tangible physical things that we need to be doing. Am I taking care of myself? Am I taking care of my body? Am I taking care of my well-being? Now, Neptune, completely, 1,000% spiritual. All the way. Neptune don't have nothing to do with anything it is that you do, nothing tangible. You know what I'm saying? You can't see any of this, but you can feel it. All right. You can most definitely feel it. It's most definitely something that's in your face all the time. All right. And it just depends on whether it's something that you want to deal with. Now, even if it's something that you don't want to deal with, it's not really an option right now. It's really not. So your purpose, your goals, your dreams, these are the things that are front and center for you right now. Clear, upfront, in your face way of showing you what is actually for you and what actually is not for you. And we all know how that happens. The only way that we know what's for us and what's not for us is when we see what's not for us, right? When what's not for you is in your face, you like, okay, nah. You know what I mean? And that's what it's for. That's what it's for. Neptune is legit here to put your shit in your face, all right? And say, hey, is this for your highest purpose? Like, not you smoking or you drinking or, you know what I'm saying, who you dating. Not specifically like that, no. Is what it is that you doing in your life serving your purpose? Yes, this is the transit of mental breakdown. When a person when a person actually, I'm not even going to say agree, when a person actually realizes, when they allow themselves to realize that everything that they've been doing for their entire life has been to please somebody else because somebody else told them that they should do it, because it's something that they should do and they don't do what it is that they want to do, what it is they're talented at, what it is that their soul actually wants for them to do, what it is that they may be able to do when they retire, but right now they have to work. People flip the fuck out. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? People do. They flip the fuck out. When you find out you've been living your whole life the way somebody else wanted you to live your fucking life, and they ain't even living their life the way that they want to, but they gonna tell you how the fuck to do it kind of bothers some people a little bit. Just a smidgen. You know what I mean? So, um, y'all were lucky. We're lucky. We're exactly after all these. You realize what you wanted yesterday? Hey, okay, and it's the time for it. You know what I'm saying? Um, but y'all, we lucky. We lucky. We so lucky. We're so lucky. Some of you, I know, some of you were born during this transit. That's what you get, Tristal. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. Like most exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So it's like, don't get mad. I take that back. That's impossible to say. Just keep your eyes open for bullshit that happens, like breaking your leg. Breaking your leg when you feel like you're going to go do something else, and then you have no choice but to pay attention to what it is that you actually want to do with your life, like some people named Tristal. You know what I mean? Just ask Tristal how that works. But you guys, you know how the universe works. We had this conversation before. You tell the universe what it is that you want. Sometimes you screaming, you crying, you praying. You screaming, you crying, you praying, you begging. All I want is to be happy. All I want to do is live my life the way I want to live my life. All I want to do is contribute in the way that I contribute. And then when you get the suggestion that, maybe you should just like stop doing this one thing that you don't even freaking like doing, and go do some shit that you like to do. And you give yourself the list of reasons as to why you cannot, and all of that other good shit. Okay. So then there comes an opportunity. An opportunity comes along. The universe says you an opportunity. The universe says, you know what? Here's an opportunity for you to do something awesome that you like. All you have to do is make the decision to do it. And you in there. You good. And you give yourself the list of reasons as to why you cannot, why it's not a good time, what would happen if you did. Oh, it would just be, no, no. Okay, cool. So then you know what comes after that. After that, the universe says, you know what? I'm going to help you. I got your back. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you get to where it is that you want to be. I'm going to help you do what it is that you want to do. And then what happens? Every fucking thing falls the fuck apart. And now you're mad. Universe don't give a fuck, you mad. But what you could do, I would never tell you what you should do. What you could do is you could take the opportunity, the help to start over, to build the shit the way that you want it to be. That's what you could do. It's up to you. You guys, this is the most amazing time for you to connect to your soul and your soul's purpose. I mean, straight up, face to face, mirror in the face, like what the fuck is going on in there? Okay. Now, we talked about both sides, right? We talked about how it's two-sided. Now, obsessive compulsive disorders, manic depression, bipolar disorders, mental issues that we have. I want to say that all of us have them to some degree, but for those of us who they are a problem, they are an issue, they disrupt the way you live your normal everyday life. That's right, spirit don't play. They disrupt the way that you live your normal everyday life. Okay, then this would be the time for therapy. This would be the time for a counselor. This would be the time to speak to someone, to talk to someone. Alcoholism, escapism through drugs that are not good for our body. I know you guys see me smoking now, huh? Especially since we legalized up in here in Virginia. But I am never smoking marijuana. I'm never smoking marijuana on live. What I am smoking is a nice little herbal blend of mugwort, damiana leaf, and passion flower. Yes. But those who find escapism through drugs that are not good for us, okay, um, drinking alcohol, those of us who try to escape through sex, and I'm not talking about those who are just like, oh, like sex is like a fun activity for me. I use it to boost my mood. It's something that I just love to do. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about those of us who put ourselves in positions that degrade us and do not show ourselves the respect that we deserve, okay, in, what I'm saying, sexual situations, letting ourselves be used and abused, okay, things like this. Okay, it's also the time for that to be popping up, rearing its ugly head. All right, and these are things that we need to work on also. All right, especially for people who have prominent Pisces placements. All right, and we're talking sun, moon, and rising. All right. Girl, we legal in VA now. I thought you would have knew that, Miss Melissa. Come on now. Come on now, Miss Melissa. Yeah, we is. We is legalized in Virginia, honey. We are. We is. We is. so, beloved, it's really a time to like get your mind right. Okay, get in there. Get, what I'm saying, get with your spirit, because your mind and your spirit is two completely different things. Your mind, your body, and your spirit is completely different things, okay? And what you want to make sure of, what you want to make sure of is, you know what? Yes, SLF is right. Decriminalized. That's what we are. We're decriminalized. But I think we're decriminalized up until like a certain amount or something. I don't know, okay? Because I don't have these issues, right? Look, I don't know about that because that ain't my issue. You know what I mean? But yes, this is the time to get your mind right, all right? If you know what I'm saying, you've been all over the place, you haven't been able to grasp it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that now is the best time to try to put both your hands around it and pull it in. What I'm saying is that now is the time to pay attention. All right? Pay attention to what it is that you're thinking about, what it is that you're doing, where your mind is wandering. Look at your life. Look at your life. And I'm not talking about look at your life and look at all the shit that's wrong with it. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is look at your life. Is what it is that you're doing, the direction that you're going, are you going towards what it is, you know what I'm saying, that you want to do? You know what I mean? Are you going towards what it is that you feel like your soul's purpose is? All right. You know, and be, while we're talking about, you know what I'm saying, elusive Neptune in Pisces, all watery and woo, but you know what I'm saying, be optimistic, but be realistic about it. You know what I mean? If your natural inclination is to help people, you know what I mean, then you may be, you know what I'm saying, then you may be the best at a customer service job. You know what I'm saying? You may be the best at a customer service job. You may be the best at, like maybe starting a nonprofit or something to that effect. You know what I mean? Everybody doesn't have the entrepreneurs. Oh, it's all right, Maria. Not a problem at all. Trust me. A lot of people do. Um, Everybody doesn't have the entrepreneur streak. Everybody doesn't have the spark, the know-how, the gumption, the intestinal fortitude that it takes to, Oh, hey, Steph. You don't know how to fix your YouTube stuff. It's okay, Steph. It's okay. Um, everybody doesn't have the intestinal fortitude to, what I'm saying, like work for themselves. Some people are amazing ass fucking secretaries. It's some people that can organize your life to the point where you just like, how the fuck did I live without them? Like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, what I'm saying, where it is that you want to, what I'm saying, where it is that you want to be, what it is that you want to do, is it aligning with your soul's purpose? And also, this energy is the energy of growing up spiritually, spiritual maturity, most definitely. And it comes in a really, really beautiful conjunction because Neptune is actually conjunct with the Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto. They're actually conjunct. So both retrogrades, not both, but all four, they're conjunct with each other. Okay, and that is what and that is what all four of them are working together to do. All four of them are working together to build on your maturity. All right. Saturn, of course, with your, you know what I'm saying? Saturn, of course, with your discipline, with your time management, with, you know what I'm saying, you putting one foot in front of the other, making stable, sound, step by step decisions. Jupiter and Pluto. You can't even talk about Jupiter without talking about Pluto because they are just like, you know what I'm saying. But Jupiter and Pluto, most definitely that conjunction with Neptune, most definitely on the spiritual level. Jupiter is a very spiritual planet. Okay, but Pluto and Jupiter, two wealth planets in Capricorn. Okay. Saturn's a planet of wealth too. You got to know how to work with it. Capricorns know how to work with it. Everybody else is just like, ugh. But there are, they are, they're all building up to your maturity, your spiritual maturity, your physical maturity, your maturity for yourself and your life. Okay. So, if you feel like you need to have a mental breakdown, if you're having a midlife crisis, it's cool. No problem. Do what it is that you got to do, okay, to get where it is that you got to be. I support it 100%. Do what the fuck you got to do. I'm not mad at you at all. Nope. Not even a little bit. Okay. But just know that, you know what I'm saying, if you do suffer from, you know what I'm saying, like a manic depressive disorder, like it's so many, it's a couple, but it ain't that many. But if you do suffer from, manic depressive disorder or bipolar disorder or, obsessive compulsive disorder and things like that, and it's flaring up on you, it's okay. Like it's okay. Just know that it's the time for it. I'm not saying, like, oh no, it's cool because it's a Neptune retrograde, so I can, you know what I'm saying, lose my goddamn mind and everything is straight. No, it's not that. It's just that realizing why it seems to be happening, okay? Especially when it's something that you feel like you may have gotten wrapped up, you may have dealt with, you know what I mean? All of that other stuff like that. Miss Melissa, will you take care of that for me, please? I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Tristo. I appreciate you, Mama. I love you to death. And life, like all the way around. Mm. Not a teeny bit. No. Can't figure out my. It's okay, Miss Steph. I got you. Your bipolar and OCD can't. Girl. Well, we not doing lives on Facebook. But it's fine, Miss Steph. I know that is you. You told me that is you. I know it's you. I know that is you. Are you like, do you feel some kind of way that you don't know? Not saying that you don't know it's you. I'm just saying that like everybody don't know it's you. I know it's you. You know. I'm there to say your bipolar, your OCDK deal. Oh, never mind. It's completely fine. I got you. I got. So I'm talking to you, Miss Melissa. It's fine. I got it. I took care of it. That's because he wanted to be a part of the situation and you're not helping. All right. So. All right. So while I am saging the cards, I will go on ahead and take. Oh, I love you too, Miss Tristan. I love y'all. I do. Wednesday is one of my favorite days too, because trust me, y'all, we didn't have Wednesday. I ain't gonna tell y'all all about my life, but anyways. So, all right. So far. So far on my list of readings, we have Miss Stephanie, Miss Tristal, and Miss Melissa is up at the top. I got you, girl. I got you. He need tequila. He don't need no tequila. All right, Miss Anastasia, I got you. I got you, Miss Anastasia. I most definitely do. All right, that's who I got so far. Let me see. Make sure. Okay. All right, so far I have Miss Melissa, Miss Stephanie, Miss Tristal, and Miss Anastasia. Just so I got you, sister. I got you. Because our lives do run so long, we are, according to Miss Melissa, you and Jenny. Yes, you do. You do need to come back to the beach so that we can hang out. Okay. Yeah. Because our lives run so long, as Miss Melissa said, the readings are donation based, and she will put up the information for you for that. Who was it that my sister. I got you, mama. I got you, sister. They are donation based, and there is no specific amount. Miss Melissa, if you would put the information for the donations up, please. There is no specific amount for donation. I would just expect the even energy exchange. So, whatever that means to you. Whatever even energy exchange means to you. All right, so far, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got 5 so far on the list. I got y'all. And that also, it also holds your place in line, because the line gets pretty long. Hey, David. How you doing, love bug? How you doing, baby? Yeah. Don't get her started. You already know. Miss Melissa don't know how to act anyways, just on regular days. Okay, so if that's what we looking at, Jesus. Should come on a Wednesday. We are not doing that. No, we're not. Okay. Miss Maria. All right. I got her. Mm-hmm. Okay. I got you. I got you. All right. Let's do the things. Here we go, Miss Melissa. Where's I had a whole soda. Ah, there we go. Also, for everyone who does visit, the live, if you would like a private reading, just in case, there's something that you actually want to get into that time doesn't provide us right here. We shouldn't have to snatch too hard at the edges today, Miss Melissa. We shouldn't, but I don't know, because you be acting up. If you did want to get with me one-on-one for something that you really want to get into and you don't want to have everyone else all in your business about, then feel free to DM me on Instagram. All right. And Miss Melissa is going to put up just the Instagram information for me, please, Miss Melissa, on how you could get in contact with me. And I do offer a discount. Personal readings are $44. And I offer them to those who attend my lives for $22. So if there is something that you feel like you really need to get into, but you don't need everybody else in your business, and plus, of course, it's an extended reading because we have more time, then feel free to come holler at me on Instagram, and we can get into it. All right. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Miss Melissa. Okay, but what is she saying here? She's saying bring me some. Okay, I got you on that, girl. Okay, Miss Melissa, here we go. So we have the new moon in Aquarius. We are not having this situation today, y'all. I'm telling you. Okay. Bring love into the situation. We have conclusions are within reach. All right. The full moon eclipse. We have don't let pride get in your way with the full moon in Leo. All right. And then we have the answers you need are coming on the bottom of the deck. Now, Miss Melissa, we have a new moon, a full moon eclipse, and a full moon. Okay, so we have the new shit coming in, the change that's gonna happen, and the, I guess you could say, prophecy or fulfillment. You know, but let's get into it, shall we? All right, so we'll bring love into the situation. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Two of Wands, and she's rooted down by the Two of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. This is the Queen of Wands, all right? And then we have the Two of Swords. Now, Miss Melissa, we talked about this before, okay? We talked about this before. Like, I don't even have to explain to you. Look at the look on this woman's face. Look at the look on this woman's face, okay? Miss Melissa, bring love into the situation, okay? I'm gonna need for you to stop looking at everybody like this, all right? I'm gonna need for you to stop with the, no. No, Miss Melissa, no, all right? We do not. We can't have, you know what I'm saying? We can't have Queen of Wands energy just like, okay? We can't have Queen of Wands energy and still also, you know, be, and then also be open to receiving what it is that, you know what I'm saying, that we actually want. You know what I mean? I have to keep reminding my ladies of this sometimes. Like, especially when, I don't think this has to do with age at all, but especially when you get, older is the word that I keep coming up, but it's not really older. It's more mature and more, and more hip to, you know what I'm saying, what it is that's going on and what it is that, you know what I'm saying, we doing as far as relationships go. You tend to just decide that, you know, Stephanie, don't laugh at her. Don't laugh at her, Stephanie. Please don't laugh at her. Anyway, you tend to decide, you know what, fuck that, I'm done. I don't even, you know what I'm saying, want to be in a relationship. I don't want to love nobody. I don't need nobody to like me, da da da. And that's not the truth. That's not the truth. The truth is that you're sick of the bullshit that comes along with motherfuckers that ain't about shit and fucking shit up. The truth is that you mad that you keep fucking running into these motherfuckers and making the wrong decisions to fuck with them. That's what the truth is. Seasoned. Ooh, thank you, sis. Seasoned. Okay, there we go. See what I'm saying? That's the truth. The truth is not that you don't want to be in a relationship. The truth is not that you don't want nobody to love you and you don't want to be in love with nobody. That's not the truth. The truth is that you tired of the bullshit. That's the truth. Now, contrary to popular belief, there are relationships that you could get into that ain't based on bullshit. Well, I'll be damned. Look at there. Okay? However, going in with the Queen of Wands energy, all right, that's not getting us there. Okay? Now, girl. Moving forward, we have the Wheel of Fortune dead in the middle. Conclusions are within reach with the Wheel of Fortune. Can I get an amen? This is the third time the Wheel of Fortune has come up for you in the last 3 readings that I've done for you. I keep track. Trust me, I know. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? So we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Wheel of Fortune rooted down by the King of Pentacles. Okay. I'm sorry, the Knight. Excuse me. The Knight of Pentacles. I promise y'all, I am sober as a judge. I promise. But the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So that is what's rooting down, what is rooting down the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Now, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So we have the Knight that's bringing in the treasure. We have the Knight that's bringing in the time, the energy, the money, the treasure, okay? We have that coming through with the Wheel of Fortune. Whoop, with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Bringing a conclusion to the bullshit. Can I get it? Amen. All right, so Let's remember not to let pride get in our way. Okay? Let's remember not to let pride get in our way. Okay? You cannot decide. You can, but I'm telling you, you can't. You cannot. Hello? That's what I'm talking about, Miss Melissa. Where the king at? Hello? Okay. Um, you cannot, um, you cannot let, you can't let what got you to it, some Doritos, girl. You cannot let, you can't let your pride of what it is that you, what it is that got you here. You know what I mean? Like, okay. Scenario, just for instance. Hi country, how you doing? Just for instance, let's say that you're a self-made woman. You got yourself to where it is that you are. You know what I'm saying? And you did everything yourself. You know what I mean? You went to school, you went to work, you took what classes it is that you need to take, you did what it is that you needed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that. You know what I'm saying? You did everything. And then someone comes along and they're like, you know what I'm saying, hey, like, I'm trying to be a part of your life. I'm trying to, I'm saying, help you with this and this and this. Like, there are some women who are so proud that they won't even let someone who is not trying to take from them at all, instead trying to add to them and add to their lives, they won't even give that person an inch, or you know what I'm saying, like a foot, or like any place or any spot, just because she is so proud of, I did it myself. Ain't nobody helped me do it. I got all of it. You know what I mean? Like, don't be so proud. Some people are so proud about what it is that some people are so proud about what it is that they actually have been through. Like, some people's trauma and drama that they've actually lived through and made it through and came, you know what I'm saying, through. Oh, country, donations are energy based. So what it is that you feel is, you know what I'm saying, sufficient for the energy exchange that you would like to receive. Um, you know, some people are so proud of what it is that they made it through themselves, what it is that they've gone through, what it is that they suffered through, that they won't even let another person like close to them or near them, because they so, you know what I'm saying, like, I made it through this, I did this, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you gotta unzip it. You literally gotta unzip it, step out, and you know what I'm saying, be on some new shit. You gotta be on some new shit. All right. So with don't let pride get in your way, we have the Two of Wands. All right. The Two of Wands. I'm looking out into the future. Like, literally in a place and in a space where I could do whatever it is that I want. Remember when we talked about, you know what I'm saying, clearing up, like being clear in your energy, being clear in your mind, like, you know what I'm saying, being able to start over, you know what I'm saying, the kids are grown, you know, they take care of their own kids, you know what I mean, like you're stable in the job, the money's fine, we don't have to worry about that. It's like, fuck, I can do what the fuck I want to do now. Oh shit, this is where we are, okay? This is where we are. We don't have, you know what I'm saying, no exes, no baby daddies, you know what I'm saying, all of that other stuff. All right. So we're looking out into the future now. Got the entire world in your hands. And what are you looking at? You're looking at your destiny. All right. That's what it is that you're looking at. All right. That's the way the cards came out. Now, you got two different sides to this situation. You got two different sides of this situation. Now, staying. The other one is looking towards the Wheel of Fortune for the future. All right. So, we have the Two of Wands anchored down by the Queen of Swords. Now, I love this. I love the Queen of Swords energy, because the Queen of Swords is like, bring it to me. Come on, bring it to me. What you got? What is it that you got? Bring it. She's literally saying, bring it in, bring it in. But what is she saying though? What is she saying? Bring to me. What is she saying? All right, go ahead, bring it in. Boom. Peace of mind, bitch. Peace of mind. Ain't nobody got time to be worried about the bullshit. Once again, ain't nobody got time to be worried about the bullshit. Ain't nobody got time to be going through, you know what I'm saying, with all the ups and downs and all that BS like that. I mean, ain't nobody got time for it. And also, everybody too old for that shit. I don't give a damn if you 25 years old. Everybody is too old for this shit. Okay? Ain't nobody got time to be fucking around with nobody that don't even know what the fuck it is they want. Like, so the Queen of Swords is like, I mean, you coming? Okay, cool. Bring it. Bring it on. Bring it in. Okay, so we talking about the Four of Swords. Oh, wrong one. We talking about the Four of Swords. All right. So we talking about that peace of mind. All right, that peace of mind. Like, I don't have to worry about you. I don't have to worry about you. You don't have to worry about me. It is what it is. Ain't nobody got to figure nothing out. And we have conclusions are within reach, and the answers you need are coming. All right. So just opening it up a little bit more, Miss Melissa. Opening it up a little bit more. All right. And then on the bottom of the tarot deck, we had the Justice card. Now, Miss Melissa, do the right thing. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. And do the right thing as in do the right thing for yourself. Okay? Do the right thing for yourself. I feel like you've done the right thing for plenty of people in your life already. So do the right thing for yourself. Most definitely. Okay? Because that's literally like all that counts, to be honest. You doing the right thing for your goddamn self. Okay? Some people see selfishness as a bad thing. Those are the people that's always whining about don't nobody do shit for them. I'm done. Okay. I'm one of those people. All right. All right, Miss Melissa. I love you to life. I love you to life. I love you to life. Just like I feel like telling you that you need to be nicer. I feel like telling you to be nicer. I really, really do. I feel like telling you to be nicer. That's honestly what it is that I feel like. Just be nicer. Be nicer. You know what? Nice isn't the word. Inviting, warm, inviting, yeah, warm and inviting. Like let people come into you. Like, they don't have to fucking stay. You know what I mean? Like, just because you in the living room having you a drink don't mean that, you know, you got access to the fucking bedroom and shit. Like, no. But, you know, just close to the front door just in case I need for you to get the fuck out of it. Okay? Like, you know what I mean? But, like, be warm, Miss Melissa. Be warm. Okay? Especially if you want somebody to come after you. You want somebody to come after you, but you want to be some kind of way. You're warm and inviting most of the time. Country, that might be because that's not actually it. Yeah, that's what it is. Miss Melissa, give me 1 second. I'll send you. Let me see if I can send you the actual. Oh, I'll send you the actual link so that you'll have it. That's actually the link. paypal.me/pure infatuation. That's actually what the link is. So yeah, that's exactly what the link is. All right. So, Miss Stephanie, you are next. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Country, let me know if you're still having issues finding it. All right, Miss Steph, let's get into it. You warm and inviting most of the time. Girl, why do I hesitate to believe you? Is what I feel like. Why do I hesitate to believe you? It is always ashes in my lap. Like, just like always. Okay. Okay, cool. I like that. Oh, also, you guys don't forget, because today is the 29th of June. If you did want to get your natal chart reading, your complete natal chart reading for half price, we're doing them for $50. They are usually $100. They will be $100 after the 31st of this month. They take a lot. But yes, if you would like to have that done, reach out to me on Instagram, hit me in the DM, and let me know, okay? Because I cannot keep offering that after the 31st. All right. So by all means, let me know so that we can get together on it. You do need your birth date, birthplace, and birth time. If you do not have your birth time, then the best I would be able to July. Then the best that I would be able to do is actually map out your sun, your moon, and your rising for you. But I wouldn't be able to cast a complete chart for you, because the placement of I wouldn't be able to I wouldn't be able to see the precise placement of the planets. Okay, so if you don't know the exact time that you were born, I can map out your sun, your moon, and your rising for you. But I wouldn't be able to cast the entire chart because I wouldn't be able to place the planets. All right, so all right, here we go, Miss Stephanie. I'm liking it. Okay, so we have the super moon, emotions are running high. We have the disseminating moon, take time to breathe out. And then we also have nothing will come of this situation. All right, so fresh out the gate, we got a tower card. Fresh out the gate, tower, boom. Okay. We have the tower card, and it's rooted down by the Justice card. Okay, so the Tower moment that happened, okay, just unexpected, out of, you know what I'm saying? You just out of, you know what I'm saying, nowhere, and you're like, what the fuck? It wasn't supposed to happen. It was needed. It was the right thing to do. Now that could be on your part, not your part, but you know what I'm saying, on the part of whoever else had a hand in it, or just on the part of the universe. Okay, like that needed to happen. Okay, so we have, so with the disseminating moon, take time to breathe out. All right, we have the four. We have the four of swords. All right, I'm feeling like this was kind of sort of forced. I'm feeling like the four of swords was kind of forced on you because of the Tower moment. I'm feeling like there was nothing else for you to do but chill the fuck out. And I feel like there was someone there who helped you with that. Okay. So we had a Tower moment, and you know that just I feel like there was nothing else to do but this after this Tower moment. All right, but it was what was supposed to happen. It was the right thing to do. And then also we have the King of Wands looking directly at the Justice card. Okay. So we have the King of Wands looking directly at the Justice card. Okay. So what happened? Right. So the Tower moment that happened, it needed to be done. 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 Also, kind of sort of feeling like not only were you helped by the King of I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry, David. I'm so sorry you're having that issue. But kind of sort of feeling like the King of Swords is not only there to help, but he's probably the reason why you're able to have this peace of mind with the Four of Swords. So, with nothing will come of this situation, we have the Five of Wands. All right, following the four. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. All right, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm literally feeling like whatever the issue was, argument, disagreement, whatever the issue was, the argument, the disagreement, down behind Pentacles. I'm feeling like it has to do with money and time, like both. I'm feeling like it has to do with money and it has to do with time at the same time. It has to do with money and time. Dealing with the balance between work and business, if that makes any sense. Okay, well, there you go. um, right. Dealing with work and business. That's why I feel like that's coming in at. But nothing will come in this situation. So this isn't really something that you have to worry about having a negative effect. A long lasting negative effect. I'm gonna get this light situation straight one day. Okay. It's not something that you have to worry about having a like a permanent or long lasting negative effect. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Because the work that you're putting in, what it is that you are putting in, your hard work is most definitely paying off. Yeah, your work is most definitely paying off. We got the star card on the bottom and the temperance card. Okay, so yeah, most definitely. What it is that you know what I'm saying that you have, what it is that you have going on, it was the right thing. So yeah, the resignment at work, the resignment. Oh, okay, I thought you said resentment. But yeah, whatever it is that happened at work, that's what was supposed to happen, most definitely. And any type of, you know what I'm saying, discourse, argument, you know what I'm saying, back and forth with yourself. You argue a lot with yourself. Okay, so any type of you know what I'm saying, argument, discord, friction that comes because of around dealing with time and money. Time and money. That's the two things I keep hearing. It's time and it's money. Oh, reassignment okay. Okay. It is time and it's money. That's what I'm feeling like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the back and forth situation. But um yeah, it's absolutely nothing is coming to this situation, and your work is paying off. So it's not something that, you know what I'm saying, you need to worry about making any long-term, situations, or you know what I'm saying, problems for you, because it's not at all. Like you said, it's temporary, because it is temporary. You keep doing what it is that you are doing. You keep building, you know what I'm saying? You keep building on yourself. You keep building on your empire. Like, most definitely. Like, you do that. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's what and where it is that, you focus on. Is you got that under control. What? Well, fuck. I would be arguing about that too. I mean, time, yeah, time and money. Mm. Okay, let's see. 12 hours a day, 7 days a week is I'm going to say it's fucking ridiculous for you because you're a Sagittarius. But let's say to a regular person, um it's excessive. Um it's entirely too much time for you to spend at a job. However, the money that you make is going to put you where you want to be. Okay. The money that you make is going to put you where 48. Damn. The money you make is going to put you where you want to be. Honestly. Like, for real, for real. I would chalk this up to the Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto retrogrades in Capricorn. Shit. But yeah, I would legit chalk it up to that. But what it is that I'm getting is that there's somewhere that you want to be. That is somewhere there's somewhere that you want to be. It's something that you want. It's something that you want. You know what I mean? It's most definitely something that you want. It's something that you wish for. It's somewhere that you want to be. And we're dealing with fucking Saturn energy here. If If we had Jupiter in any other sign, it would be like, girl, I hit the number or I won bingo or something like that. But since we dealing with Capricorn and all that other good stuff, we got to work for it. But I feel like you're going to make it. I wouldn't make it. I'm being honest. I wouldn't fucking make it. That's just me. But then again, we all still have to remember, I only have myself. I don't have children. I don't really have pets. Like, you know what I mean? So it's easy for me to just be like, no, I don't want to. It's not that easy for everybody else. So I do take that into consideration. I feel like it's excessive, but you are a real eye on the prize type of person. So I feel like you'll hustle that. I feel like you'll hustle that out. Like for real. I do. I feel like you'll hustle that out. And then in October, you're gonna be like, I'm rich, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You can most definitely do it. But I could see that being a situation. Like, you know what I mean? I could see that being a 5 of swords type of thing. I can see that. I can most definitely see that. Fucking with my time. I mean, yay, money. But once again, depends on where your priorities lie. Jesus Christ. Whew. Okay, who is next? Miss Trista, you is next. Hello? Thank you, Miss Melissa. Hello? Shoot. I know that's right. I know that's right. I paid bills. Hey, work it out. Like, what credit issues? Bitch, I paid everything. Stop playing. All right, Miss Trista. Girl, okay, shoot. Do what you got to do. Because, to be honest, like, where we at now? We in July, August, September, October. Girl, please. You have a whole nother damn life. You have a whole nother damn life. For real. And I'm with it. Whole time. Like, that's what this time frame is for. Because that's when October, November. Who comes out in September? Somebody comes out of retrograde in September. Don't start me to line. But September, October, November, that's when the planets start coming. Good. I'm glad you feel your edges growing back some. That's when the planets start coming out of retrogrades, the larger outer planets. So, yeah, girl. You better be getting it. But you pooped up. You know what? I am done with her. Miss Trista, is you ready to do the things? Let's do the things, Miss Trista. Let's do the things. This woman here crazy. She just can't. Miss Anastasia, you are after Miss Trista, and then it is Miss Karen. My sister. Anybody else need to be on this list? Also, love bugs, if you all would please hit the like button for me. I would, if you have not already. All right. All right, Mama. See you later. Have a good night. Also, everybody who did already, because I can't see who's in the stream or not. Everybody who did already order their full natal chart readings, they are already up. I have already sent you the link to your reading, so you have it. You do have the ability to download. You do have the ability to download. All right. Your video so that you could keep it forever and ever. It is a private video on my YouTube channel, and it will remain a private video on my YouTube channel until not until, but for a full year. All right, for a full year. And then once that year is up, you have the opportunity to download it so you can keep it forever, or it will be deleted because I'm gonna need the space. So, just so you know. All right, Miss Tristal. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. We have the super moon, emotions are running high. And then we have the new moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. I'm glad to see that everybody is putting this work in. What? On the bottom of the deck, we have expect powerful change. All right, the new moon eclipse. Now, with the personal issue reaches resolution, we have the Seven of Pentacles. All right, and then below that we have the Queen of Cups. All right, Seven of Pentacles. We take an inventory of it. I feel like inventory is the right word. Taking inventory, just looking over everything, looking over the time that you've taken to grow what it is that you have, looking at the energy that you have put in, looking at the money that you have put in, and not only what it is that you put in, but what it is that you've grown. Okay, what's grown from what it is that you have invested in. What's looking at, so that I know that's right. I know that's right, Miss Melissa. All right, so then we have it rooted down by the Queen of Cups. All right, so with the Queen of Cups, we're also looking at what it is that you have done to nurture. Okay, what is it that you've done to nurture? All right, so with the personal issue reaching resolution, all right, taking a look, taking a step back, not, you know what I'm saying, going forward, doing, but taking them and looking at, especially since you're so stationary now, taking a second and looking at, you know what I'm saying, what your investment has grown, what it has, you know, brought forth. What is it that you're nurturing? Okay, what is it that you're nurturing? All right. Now, with emotions are running high with the super moon. Woo. All right, we have the Seven of Cups rooted down by the Eight of Cups. Okay, so let's go with 7-7. All right, sounds good to me. So this is the way that it came out. No, it's not. This is the way that it came out. Okay, so So what it is that the way that I'm seeing this, the way that I'm looking at it is we're looking at practical. Okay, we know that Pentacles is Earth. We know that Pentacles is Earth. So that's what we're looking at. You know what I'm saying? Earth, it takes time to grow. All right. Earth, time, resources, money, energy. Okay, this is all Pentacles. Now, when we're looking at the Seven of Cups, we know that Cups is water. Cups is emotion. Cups is spirituality. Cups is intangible. Okay. So we have you looking at the tangible and then also the intangible. Okay. So looking at what you've actually grown and then what it is that you feel like are so many options that you have. All right. What's actually going down, what it is that we actually seeing, and all of the freaking options that you have. Okay. All right. So like I said, that's rooted down by the 8. Okay, by the 8 of Cups. Now, with the Queen of Cups, okay, because this is the way that hold on, no it's not. This is the way that it came out. So we had the Queen of Cups first, and then the 8 of Cups. Okay. So what is it that you've been nurturing? What is it that you've been looking at? What is it that you know what I'm saying, have been pouring your emotions, your cups, your essence? What is it that you have been pouring it into? What have you been nurturing? Okay. And then with the 8 of Cups, we see that even with all of the options that we feel like that we may have, you know what I mean, with all of the options, and it go like, I do it like this because it's like an illusion, you know what I mean? Oh, I could, live here, I could be married to this person, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this, but I'm looking at what it is that I actually got, like, I don't know exactly how I feel about what it is that I've been nurturing, but when we decide to take that trip, okay, when we decide to take that trip, when we decide to dive deep, when we decide to get on some Scorpio energy, when we decide to get into some 8 of Cups situations around here, okay, then we're diving deep. Okay, we're diving deep, we're going deeper, we're not just, you know what I'm saying, looking at exactly what it is that's on the surface that's showing it to ourselves. We're looking at what it is that we put in. Okay, we're looking at what it is that we put in. We going deep, we diving deep, and we looking at what exactly is it that I am bringing here. Okay, what exactly is it that I'm bringing here? I'm most definitely feeling like a self-worth journey. Once again, some Neptune retrograde type of shit. What is my purpose? Like, you know what I'm saying? What is it that I'm doing? Am I in alignment with my soul? Am I fulfilling my soul's purpose? You know what I'm saying? Because we have so many options. You know what I mean? Okay. So, with your hard work is paying off, the new moon in Capricorn, okay? And loving that this is under Capricorn, what is it that we're talking about? We have the 3 of Cups, okay? We have the 3 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups is rooted down by the 9 of Wands, all right? So, with the 3 of Cups, most definitely congratulations. More like congratulations, celebrations, but it also deals with third parties. It deals with people coming together. Okay. Okay. And with it being paired up with your hard work is paying off, the new moon in Capricorn, and then also the 9 of Wands. All right, and then also that definitely a congratulatory, high-spirited, situation, right? It's most definitely a high-spirited, congratulatory, you know what I'm saying, yay for you, you know what I'm saying, type of situation. Now, with the 9 of Wands, okay, directly under that, The Nine of Wands is my break free card. Okay, depending on what cards it's paired with. The Judgment card being one of them. Uh, it can mean jail. It can be jail, prison, being locked up in your mind. You know what I'm saying? But um, it's the way, don't worry about it. The way that the cards fell, that's not it. but but right, just breaking free, getting on the other side of that wall. You know what I'm saying? Getting on the other side of it. You know, we started here. You know what I mean? We started with, okay, what is it exactly that, you know what I'm saying, I'm putting my time, my energy, you know what I'm saying? What is it that I'm getting here? And then, you know what I'm saying, we end up at the nine. We end up at the Nine of Wands, breaking free, getting TF up out like, yo. Know what I mean? And that's exactly what it is that you ain't nobody going to jail, Miss Trustle. And that's exactly what it is that, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is that you want to do. All right. The hard work that you've been doing, all right. A lot of people don't think of Capricorn as a spiritual sign. Capricorn is an extremely spiritual sign. They half goat, half fish. Okay? They half goat, half fish. But what happens when you take a fish out of water? What happens when you drown a goat in water? I don't know. They know how to figure it out. I don't. It is what it is. All right. So we have expect a powerful change on the bottom of the deck. The new moon eclipse. All right. So we have there's been something said, there's been something done, there's been an exchange of communication, thoughts, words. I'm seriously feeling like this is between you and another person. I don't feel like this is an internal situation at all. We have the Five of Wands followed by the Judgment card, and then we have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The way that I am reading this is that someone has said something. Someone has communicated something that they cannot take back. It has changed the entire course of who they are to you, their relationship to you. I'm feeling like it's close. It's a close person, like maybe a family member, like super close. I'm not feeling like this is a relationship issue. I don't see. I'm feeling like it's someone who's super close, but what this specific like the way that this came out means for me is that someone said something, did something to extended out some communication that has changed the course of your relationship. And they cannot take it back. It's something that cannot be undone. It's something that can't be undone. Like with the Judgment card, you cannot go back from what it is that's been done, said, whatever. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that the course of this has been changed now. And then, of course, with the Three of Swords, we know that, you know, this is something that is something that hurt. I feel like it's not. Good morning, Miss Olympia. How are you? I feel like it's not something that's brand new though, Tristal. I don't. I feel like it's more like, hey, Miss Olympia, I feel like it's more like something that's already been like dealt with or handled, or not even dealt with or handled, more like didn't even. I'm doing good. How you doing, Miss Olympia? More like something that wasn't even on your mind, something that you weren't even. You have other shit going on. And how's Carissa? Yes, how's Carissa? You got your life and you got shit going on and you got, you know what I'm saying? And it was something that I feel like it happened before. I feel like it happened like in the past, not even something that you were focused on. I feel like it just like popped up through like a series of events or something. And was it you? Did you say some shit to somebody that. Did you say something to somebody that upset them? Like, why do I feel like it was you? I'm not saying it was bad. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm not saying that you were wrong if it was you, but you hurt somebody feelings. Somebody feelings is hurt. Somebody feelings is hurt. Yeah, you. Like I don't. You. Okay. Yeah. Cause that is just like so not even. That's just so surprising that you would say or do anything that hurts somebody else's feelings. Yeah. Uh-huh. You. It probably was you. That's why you. But yeah. Hmm. It's either it's real close to you. It's real close to you. Like I really do feel like it's a family member, like a best friend, like somebody that, you know what I'm saying, plays like not necessarily an important role in your day-to-day life, but like more like, you know what I'm saying, has an important place in your life. Like a cousin or a sister or a parent or don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't stress yourself about it, cuz trust me, if it ain't already happened, it's coming up. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what's the conversation coming up with somebody who's close to you? It's a conversation coming up with somebody who's close to you. Most definitely. And you are in the middle of your retrogrades. You are in the middle of your transits. You are doing what it is that you need to do with yourself and your life. You're getting yourself together. You are putting your pentacles in order. You are paying attention to what it is that you are investing in. You are, you know what I'm saying, paying attention to all of your options. You're paying attention to all of your options. Um and your hard work is paying off. Okay? So you're doing all of that. Um and so I'm not gonna say so is everybody else. Like everybody else is doing what they supposed to do because everybody's not. But everybody else is retrograding also. Everybody else is dealing with this crazy ass fucking Neptune retrograde along with, all of our beloved planets, Jupiter, being in, places they don't like, Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? And just like, saying jacking everything up for everybody. So it's not smooth sailing for everybody. A lot of people don't know how to deal with that. A lot of people don't know how to handle it. Just because you know what's going on doesn't mean you know how to handle it. It just means you know what's going on. um Try your best. Okay. I feel like if it's um all I would say is like be careful. Just like be careful. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's going through their own shit. But yeah, but you need to. You need to. Like if that's what it is that you were, you know what I'm saying, planning on, you know what I'm saying, doing, then you need to. And then we have a new start coming with the new moon, and then also be bold to make the first move. Um just be careful. That's all I would tell you. I mean, hey, that's completely up to you. I mean, you know, I I can't give no opinion on that. I mean, I can give an opinion on that, but I ain't giving no opinion on that. You know what I'm saying? That's 100% up to you and your friend, and you know what I'm saying, how y'all, you know what I'm saying, do. Um, but yeah, like just make sure that you know what I'm saying. Make sure that you're gentle. Make sure that you're gentle about it. Like honestly, because you have the potential to say or do something that would break our heart, and or their heart, and then you know what I mean. Like you could end up losing a friend. You want opinions. You can't, but see, trust. You're complete. You have way too many. Like your placements are so different than mine. I'm a Sagittarius. Like I live my life through detachment. Like that's how I live. Like my live and let live is like so ridiculously like to most people it seems like I don't care about anything. I care about some stuff. But some shit is just not worth my goddamn energy, okay? I let everybody live their life the way that they fucking want to. It don't have shit to do with me. All I ask is the same. All I ask is the same. All I ask is that you let me live my life the way that I live my life. I don't bother you, don't fucking bother me. I don't give a fuck what you do as long as that shit ain't doing shit to damage me. Why do I care what the hell you doing? Do what the fuck you want to do. That's the way I live it. It's a lot of people that just can't be like that. You know what I mean? And it ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing wrong with that, like at all. You know what I mean? Not at all. It's just, some people are like that. It's plenty of people who I'm still cool with that I met through my exes. And we ended up becoming friends. Um it's plenty of my family members who are still cool with some of my exes. It don't bother me none. Not at all. Cause I don't give a fuck. Don't bother me. But it doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? If it bother you, then you got to do something about it. It just don't bother me. I don't care. Mm. Ain't shit to do with me. All right. Um, but I don't know, Miss Trista. Like, what do you think? You let me know what it is that you think. You know what I mean? Like, let they shouldn't be friends. Oh, okay. Well, then if it just started bothering you, then you know what? How about this? How about this? Boom. Since your best friend is a Sagittarius, right? How about not telling her to cut them off? How about just telling her why it bothers you? because it does. I mean, it does. It is what the fuck it is. But how about just like talking to her about it and just being like, I don't even know why, but this shit just started bothering me like 2.5 weeks ago, bitch. I don't even know what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But no, because if it bothers you, then it bothers you. And you do need to say something about it. Because if you don't, then you're going to start acting funny. And ain't nobody got time for that shit. So, ain't nobody got time for that shit. So, you know what I mean? Do what it is. You know what I'm saying? That. But I would say if you dealing with a Sagittarius and you trying to come at them on some, you want them to cut somebody off, that's not the best conversation to have with the Sagittarius, because they'll be like, the fuck, you know. But, but if she, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but if she your friend, then just, I would tell her why. You know what I mean? I would be like, girl, like, I don't even know, but you still talking to Anthony or whatever. Like, that shit just, for some odd reason, I don't even know why, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? And she would understand. Like, she would understand you feeling some kind of way and how and why you feel some kind of way better than she would understand you being like, you need to cut him off. I don't know how that would go for you. That's probably where that Five of Wands and that's probably where that Five of Wands and that Judgment card and that Heartbreak card came in. That's probably how that came in right there. All right. I love you to life, Miss Trista. I appreciate you and I love you. Please make sure that you like this video so that YouTube can think that people like me. Miss Anastasia. Exactly. Miss Anastasia, are you Miss Anastasia, are you pregnant, my love? Because that's literally what I was about to say. I don't know. I didn't do it. That's what came out of my face. I didn't do it. Baby, you are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. And I love you too. Mm. What? Oh, what? Ooh. Miss Anastasia, is you her? You was thinking that too? Like, right. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Hello. Hi, Nacho Cheese. How you doing? Yes, I am still doing readings. Miss Melissa, if you would put the donation information up, please. You caught the pregnant girl, right? Look, wait a minute. Nobody is catching the pregnant. Nobody. Nobody is catching the pregnant. Let's just go ahead and put that shit out there now. Nobody is catching the pregnant. Okay? Nobody. Just, no, we avoiding that shit like COVID. No. All right. Nobody is catching the pregnant, Miss Trusto. I'm going to need for you to take that back where you got it from. But that is what I was getting ready to say. Miss Anastasia, are you present? And pregnant just came all the way out. Give me 1 second because she did donate as usual. So hello, Miss Ashley. How you doing? So let me message her really quick. Okay. I just said that's right. Ain't nobody catching the pregnant. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Exactly. Nobody is catching the pregnant. No one. I need for everybody to put that right back where they got it from and keep it moving. All right. Anastasia coming. And your keep sweating. Nobody, baby. I can't deal with y'all at all. Trista is coming. She is on her way. She is on her way. Terrible. Just terrible. I can't. when she get in here too. I'm gonna ask her. mm, mm, mm. Nacho cheese, thank you very much. Ooh, for your donation. I appreciate it. Excuse me. Don't ask me, y'all. Oh, that soda. That's what it was. Um, Smooth your edge. Okay, no babies for you. Okay, because when I went to ask, Miss Anastasia, are you present? It just came pregnant. I was like, what? No. I mean, not speaking on your life, but I'm just like, Let's keep that energy where it belongs, and that is to all those who are hoping and praying and wishing, because they deserve them little hard-headed suckers. Yes, they do. All right. I am adding you to the list, sir. All right, and you have one person in front of you. You have one person in front of you. All right. Barely had time. So I know that's right. Y'all are terrible. All right. All right, Miss Anastasia. Let's do the things. It is too hot. It is too hot. I can't wear wigs. Wigs make me feel like I got a hat on. Like a hat. I can't either. And then I don't even do it right because, thank you, sister. I love you. But I can't even do it right because I have on the wig, and I lift up the wig and scratch under it and then pull it back. Like, I am just not good at it at all. It's just like makeup. It's just like makeup because I don't wear makeup on a regular basis. So I'm not used to wearing it. So when I wear an eyeshadow is the extent of makeup for me. Okay. But when I wear it, what happens is I'm not used to wearing it. So sometimes my face will like start to itch if I'd had it on for a while. If I'd had it on like all day. So like maybe my like above my eye or like the side of my eye might start to itch because, I got on some shit on it that I don't usually have. So because I'm so used to not having makeup on my face, the first thing I do is so then I literally have makeup all over my face because whatever was on my eye is smeared all the way into my hair. That's why. Honey, when you see me with makeup on, I mean, Venus just must be in a real, just prominent place right then or something. I don't know, because... Oh, my gosh. You had them eyelashes. I can't even deal with my own eyelashes. My own eyelashes be doing too much for me. I'm just like, I already got eyelashes. But trust me, I do not be hating. I do not be hating on Miss Things that be out here and faces be beat on. Oh, Miss Olympia, did you want to? Is Miss Olympia still in here? I didn't even know. But yeah, I ain't got no shade at all for these Miss Things that be out here. Face be beat, wig be on 10,000. I be like, get it. No, I cannot. Woo. I can't do it. Okay. I can't do it. And then, like, even when I, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when I try, like, Cause sometimes I get together with my girlfriends and they be like, I'm gonna do you. You know what I'm saying? And I be like, okay, cool. Even when they like put me together, it lasts for that one night. But I be so irritated. I be so irritated. I don't even be smiling or nothing. I'm so fucking irritated. Like, my resting bitch face be real cute because it be made all the way up because I be so uncomfortable. Like, uncomfortable in your face. Like, just... Okay, I'm done. I'm done. All right. Lord, that card went all the way up there. All right. Ooh. Okay. Miss Anastasia. All right. We moving a little bit. We moving a little bit. We moving a little bit. I like it. I like it. We moving forward. We moving forward. I like it. All right. So we are gonna start with the new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. We're gonna but we're gonna go to the full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. And then also the balsamic moon is a time for healing. Now, work through your fears was on the bottom of the deck. The new moon in Scorpio. The new moon in Gemini. Communication is key. And then you are good enough. You are good enough. The full moon in Virgo. All right. So I feel like those three are important for you also. So let's see here. All right. You and Miss Melissa. Bring love into the situation with the Queen of Wands in that face. So we have the Queen of Wands, and then we have that rooted down by the Lover's card. Okay. So bringing love into the situation. We got the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups below it. Okay. So I feel like it's not so much love with some, right? Okay, it's a mood, honey. I'm not. I It's not like put yourself out there to be in a relationship or to be in love. It's more like you don't have to scrounge your face up. Oh wait, you don't have to. I'm not gonna say scrounge your face up. You so crazy. You been advertising your Betty Crocker cookies. Right. You advertising your Betty Crocker cookies with the resting bitch face though. Like, that's what you're doing. Like, you telling people, you like, you know these cookies for the bacon. But when they come to the door, they be like, hey, you be like, what's up? Right? So it's like, you have to be like a bit, you know what I'm saying, softer. Like, if you look at the Two of Cups, you know what I mean? You can see that, you know, he's trying to give her a cup. Don't it look like she's trying to get that shit back? Don't it look like she's trying to be like, no, it's good. You can take your cup back. But anyway, Exactly. Like you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't be out here advertising the cookies and whatnot. But you know what I'm saying? You don't have, you have to have the Betty Crocker vibe. Money's as we move on to the Page of Pentacles. All right, so dealing with a win-win outcome being forecast. Okay, we had the Page of Pentacles here, and then we have it rooted down by the moon. Okay, now looking at the way that is laid out, it is hard to be soft. It's extremely hard to be soft. It is no easy feat at all. Not at all. Trust me, I understand. We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So we have the message. We have the message of um we have the message of time, love, energy, money. Time, money, energy, love, these things that are tangible. We have the message of that, more like the promise of it, more like the promise of it. Okay. And then we have that rooted down by the moon card. Okay. So we have the promise of that, and then also, I don't want to say the illusion. Um it's most definitely a deception is the word that I'm hearing, but not deception like you are being deceived. It's more like deception in perception, in your perception. It's more like deception in your perception. Um, the way that you are, the way that you are viewing things is not exactly the way that they are. Um, ah, your emotions are getting in the way of your perceptions of things. Okay, so the way that you feel about shit, okay, the way that you feel about shit is getting in the way of what it is that you're actually trying to see clearly. That's what it is. All right, so we have the promise of we have the promise of money, time, energy, love, treasure, those things that you do hold as treasure in the pinnacle. All right. With the earth energy, okay? Those things build up. You know what I'm saying? They build up, they take time. But your emotions are like completely clouding your perception. All right, completely clouding your perception, most definitely. And the rest of the card pull goes, yeah, okay, cool. Like the rest of the card pull goes right along with that, because directly under a time for healing, we have the death card, just like all day. Okay, we have the death card. All right, coming through, blowing shit up. Like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That Pluto energy. I always want to call it Scorpio energy because Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Pluto. So both of them. Yeah, both of them, Mars and Pluto. But yeah, we got that Pluto energy coming through. All right. We got that destruction, transformation, regeneration, rebirth coming through. All right, dealing with that specific situation. And not only do we have death running through, we have the Knight of Wands coming through. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is definitely coming through. Hold on, let me show you the way that this. So we had the Queen of Wands. Wait a minute. Got to make sure it come out right. Is it? Wait a minute. Okay, that's the way it goes. So we got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. All right. We got the Queen of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. And then we have Death. Okay. So, the Queen. All right. The Queen is... the Queen is looking at the promise of love, time, energy, you know what I'm saying, money, and all of that shit. And she's like, yeah, right. But death is coming through though. And death is just like, you know what? Yeah, we gonna go ahead and we just gonna plow through all of this shit because it's the time for healing. All right. So then with the Two of Cups, like I was saying earlier before, it's not the situation that you don't want a relationship. You don't want to be with nobody. You don't want to be loved. You just want everybody. No, I don't want to. I want to be by myself. Now, it is times that we do need to be by ourselves because when you're in a relationship, when you're actually solidly in a relationship, then everything turns from me to we. And then there's like, you know, shared energy and joint energy. And you know what I'm saying? You do split energy when you're in a relationship because you are tending to someone else's vibration as well as yours. And when that is not evenly distributed, or there is one person who is working on or tending to the joint vibration more than the other person, then that's when it gets wobbly. That's when it gets thrown off and shit like that. But so it's not that you don't want a relationship. It's not that you don't want to be in love. You don't want to be married. You don't want all that good stuff. It's not that you don't want it. It's just that your emotions are fucking with your perceptions of how you see things, right? So with the Two of Cups, like we said, it looked like he tried to get her a cup, and it literally looked like she tried to give it back. Like, nah, you straight, okay, right? But like I said, we have our emotions. We have our emotions that's clouding our perceptions. You know what I mean? But we got the Knight of Wands coming through. Okay, we have the truth coming through on fire. Okay. The truth is coming through on fucking fire. Like, nah. We finna handle this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the truth be coming with the fire behind it. But, right? Exactly. And, the truth is holding down the death card. Okay? So the truth comes out directly under the death card. All right? So, you know what I'm saying, under, you know what I'm saying, a time for healing, we have destroy everything. Destroy everything and let it regenerate. Let it rebuild back up. Let it start from scratch. And then we have the truth coming in, okay? Let the truth be known. Let the truth be out there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like what I was telling Miss Melissa. Exactly. It's just like what I was telling Miss Melissa for her card pull. It's like, be warm, be open. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you out here, you know what I'm saying, advertising the cookies, but you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers coming like, oh, you got some cookies, and you like, I mean, yeah, but you know, like, no, be warm, be inviting, invite people into the living room, let them sample a cookie or two. We say the living room because the living room, hey, but hey, Bill, how you doing, baby? I'm so glad you came. I love you. Let me know if you want a reading. Be warm, be open, invite people into the living room, let them sample a cookie. Okay, we say the living room because the living room is the closest to the fucking door. So just in case I need to show you that, bitch, you right beside it. See what I'm saying? You ain't gotta let motherfuckers all in they, you know, use the bathroom before you come. All right, because I don't even know if I want you to be, you see what I'm, yeah. It's like, be warm, be open. and be ready to dismiss a motherfucker at the drop of a goddamn hat with no fucking problems. See, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to get their emotions involved in everything, which I understand, because we all deal with. Some of us can't do casual sex. Some of us can't do, you know what I'm saying? Oh, like some of us, we have to have bonds and relationships for that type of situation. Like some of us do. And even then, like, you know what I'm saying? Some of us could go into a situation not intending for it to be anything other than just casual. And it's just the way. All of us aren't set up the same. We're not all set up the same way. So it turns into something different that you didn't intend. You don't feel like going through this shit. It's all this other shit. But do not lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. You do want to be loved. You want to be loved. You want to be cherished. You want somebody to look at you and be like, that's bae. You want somebody to have your motherfucking back. You want somebody to do life with. Yes, you do. What you don't want is no bullshit. So what it is that you need to do is be ready and willing and open to, I know. And it's like, I know you don't want to throw away no energy, but you got to work through your fears. And we got the Ten of Cups energy here. We had the Ten of Cups energy here. Okay. We had the Ten of Cups energy here. We have the Three of Cups energy here. Okay, so we have celebrations, we have congratulations, we have, you know what I'm saying, other people, you know what I'm saying, in this with us to be like, yeah, girl, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like all of this other stuff, like most definitely. Communication is key. Make sure you keeping that communication open. You know what I'm saying? You so crazy. Make sure you keeping that communication open. Okay, talk to these motherfuckers. All right, talk to them. Let them know what it is that you're looking for, what it is that you want. Don't just let motherfuckers fall into. Don't do none of all of that. Okay, none of all of that. Be warm, be open, be inviting, and also be ready to tell a motherfucker to step to the goddamn side in a heartbeat. Okay, and that's how we do that. All right. There you go, Miss Anastasia. But I'm so glad that you are doing the work though, because death is coming for your ass. Death is most definitely coming for your ass. And make sure that you're paying attention. Make sure that you're paying attention to your perception. Now, I just want to say that that's the most regular thing in the entire world. The most regular thing in the entire world is that the way that we perceive things is through the lens of emotion. Some of us are not set up that way. The vast majority of people are. We cannot, if it was a simple situation of processing exactly what the fuck events and situations are with no emotion, the entirety of the planet would be able to move through life faster, easier, more efficient, and achieving a hell of a lot more than the time that it takes to process how the fuck you feel about some shit. Why the fuck you feel that way about some shit? What happened to make you feel some kind of way about that shit? When the fuck this shit was gonna happen? How long it's gonna take you to get through how you feel about it? How long it's gonna take you to stop doing what it is that you do because you feel this kind of way about it? But hey, it's the human condition. Yeah, I mean? So that's just where we are. All right, pineapples. Did you call pineapples for real? Okay. I got it. I'm good. You so crazy. All right, so I love you to death. I love you to life. I do. I love you so much, Miss Sally Mustang. I love you, Miss. But I'm real proud of you, Miss Anastasia. I am. I really am proud of you, because you doing. I don't know what you doing, girl, but you doing it. Like for real. You doing the thing. You doing the thing, girl. You go ahead and keep right on doing the thing. Sister, my sister, are you here? You welcome, Mama. I love you. If you want to bite the cookie, exactly. This is what I'm saying. And ladies, and nacho cheese. Um, but ladies, it's we also have to understand that this is 1000% on you. Okay? Any man that forces himself on or into any situation or see, I knew you would say it's usually only women. Literally, it's been only women for as long as we've been as long as we for as long as we have been going live. It's literally been only women. So see, I remembered that you was here. But y'all, this is like legit us though. Like, I understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand the bullshit. I understand the heartbreak. I understand the liars. I understand the cheaters. I understand like all of that shit. I do. But y'all, a man forcing his way onto us or into us or our lives or our situations is something that is protected by law. So we have to take responsibility for letting mediocre ass motherfuckers come and, you know what I'm saying, be sampling cookies and shit. Like, y'all, we got to bump it up. And it shouldn't take, I'm just saying, it shouldn't take us to be dragged. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't take for everybody to have to be dragged. I'm talking about men, women, everybody. It shouldn't take for a man to have to be dragged through, you know what I'm saying, his life just to be like, oh, well, maybe I should stop fucking with ratchet bitches. It shouldn't take a woman to be dragged half her damn life to be like, oh, well, maybe I should stop fucking with motherfuckers that ain't about shit. Motherfuckers have amazing potential. Yes, that is awesome. However, I'm gonna need for you to find it, tap into it, do something. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I know that I do so much work on myself, with myself, on, you know what I'm saying, everything from, you know what I'm saying, my personality to my spirituality to my physical, you know what I'm saying, try to keep my physical together. I try to eat right. I try to do, you know what I'm saying, all of these things. And ain't nobody over here putting Jennifer together. Ain't nobody putting Jennifer together. I understand that we built different. I know that we are mothers, we are nurturers, we are, you know what I'm saying, we are the nation. The nation is us. I understand that. However, unless that's your child, okay? Everybody had issues, everybody had problems. But y'all can't keep fucking with these mediocre ass people and then looking like, you know, why this bullshit? You know? And you know motherfuckers be mediocre as hell. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Shit. Alright, sister. I'm ready. Right, sis? Right, my sister from another mister. All right. Yes, exactly. Yes, mama, yes. Since you didn't tell me if you wanted a reading or if you was just saying, if you was just here to be like, hey, nacho cheese, you are next. Right now, it is my sister. Sis, you ready? You ready? Okay, I see you. You said you here. Yes, y'all. I'm just saying, like, you doing all this work, you leveling up, you know what I'm saying? You getting your emotions together and shit, cause Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like, you getting your emotions together so your perceptions can be clear on shit. Right? So, it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? And I mean, I'm not like, oh, I see a red flag, I'm out. No. I'm a 3 strikes and you out type of chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, people be going through shit. Motherfuckers don't know how to handle their retrogrades. You know what I mean? Like, shit be happening. It be situations. It be instances. It be circumstances. But it's a completely different situation when you're a type of person. You just a type of person? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No. It's just like how I was telling, exactly. Just like how I was telling Miss Olympia the other day. We're not doing that. No, we're not. Like, I've just decided that we are not doing that. Ain't nobody asked me nothing, but I'm telling you, no. This is not what we're doing. Not at all. No, ma'am. All right, boo cake. Ooh, we got the north and the south node. Damn. Go ahead, girl. Let me find out you flipping the world upside down. Miss Melissa, if you would make sure that everyone, hello. Oh, as a matter of fact, you know what? I will send you a message. And Miss Melissa, I love you so much. I thank you so much for moderating for me today. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Give me 1 second. Let me send her a message. I just thought about it, Miss Melissa. I don't even have to send you that message. You already been doing it from the time that we started. Never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Hey, Star J, how are you doing? All right, my sister. Let's see what's up. I'm already liking the Moonology. Like, yeah. I love it. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you too. I am. Like, yeah. Yes, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Can we please? Lord Jesus. Okay. I just need a collective amen before the cards even come all the way out. Jesus. Woo. Well, oh. Okay. I like both of these. You know what? I don't like this. All right. Thank you. Oh. I'm gonna just go ahead and reserve your reading for me. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I don't even know how I want to put this, child. We just gonna go. Okay. So we have faith in your dreams. All right. The waxing crescent moon. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. The full moon in Cancer. We have do not let your past hold you back. The south node. And then we have step out of your comfort zone. the north node. Okay, so you got the north and the south node. All right. So let's get into that right there. Okay. So having faith in your dreams, right? We have the moon card, all right? So ow. Oh, dang, that hurt. Oh, that hurt bad. Your you hurting yourself. Yeah, you hurting yourself, sis. Your perception, your. Okay, so let's put it this way: your sum total of what it is that you draw your emotions from, right? So your sum total of your experiences, what it is that you've been through. You know what I'm saying? And this is across the board. We're not talking about relationships. We're not talking about like relationships. Like I see absolutely nothing about love in this entire situation at all. We're talking about your perception or the perception that you have adopted. Yeah, girl, I'm fine. I'm fine. I have you ever like I was sitting on my hand and then I went to pull my hand from under my butt and my thumb. But yeah. So your the well that you pull from, the well that you pull from, where your perceptions are built, where your emotions color the glasses that you're wearing, um where you say yes, where you say no, where it is that you draw from. You hurting yourself. You're literally hurting yourself, and not hurting yourself like I just hurt myself, but remember how we talked about me and you. Remember how we talked about moving from a different place, vibrating from a different place, moving to a different space before you start to go forward. You see what I'm saying? How we talked about when you're trying to get somewhere from 13 miles the opposite way, instead of starting at zero, instead of starting out balanced. You know, instead of starting out at zero, you're starting out in a deficit. So you're trying to work your way up to zero and then get to where it is that you're trying to go. That's what it is. Your person, right? Your perception. Hi, Miss Rat. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Miss Melissa, will you please help her, please? Um, that's exactly what it is. And also, can you help Miss Mika also? That's exactly what it is. Okay. Um, with this being paired up with having faith in your dreams. Okay. With this being paired up with having faith in your dreams. Um, you the well that you pull from, the well that you draw from is a negative well. The well that you pull from, the well that you draw from is a negative well. It's a negative well. You're fighting to get to zero. You're fighting to get to zero. Okay. That's why we need to go ahead. All right. And we need to start over. We need to start over. We need to go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Get on that journey. All right. Get on that journey. Okay. So now we're moving into, you know what I'm saying, the personal issue, reaching resolution, the full moon in Cancer. All right. So we're going to move on. We're going to move on. Wait a minute. Wrong way. Yep. We're going to move on. All right. We're going to move on from here. All right. Most definitely. And we're going to start over. We're going to start over. We're going to start fresh. We're going to declare bankruptcy and just start over. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what? The best way to look at it, this will work for you only because I know you. Where has what it is that you have been holding on to, exactly what it is that has been fueling your fire? I mean, exactly what it is that has been keeping you moving and keeping you pushing. You know what I'm saying? The fuel that you're throwing into the fire, the wood that you use in the burn. You know what I'm saying? Where are you getting that from? Are you getting that from you? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yes. That's what it is that, you know what I'm saying, you drawing from. You know what I'm saying? You drawing from, you know what I'm saying? I got to make it. I got to do this. I got to. You already drawing from deficiency. You see what I'm saying? And it's just like, if I could just, and it's not a if I could just, it's, oh, well, yeah, I could just, as two totally different vibrations. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, all right. So this is what it is that we're moving on. We're moving on from there. Okay. And we starting out on that. We starting out now. You don't let your past hold you back. Okay. We're going, you see, the Fool is going straight into what? Power. Hello. The power. Everything that the Fool need right here on this table. And it's actually not what the Fool need, it's what the Magician needs. Okay. Everything. Sword, cup, pentacle, wand, everything. You have the mental, wait a minute. Okay. You have the mental stability, clarity, ability to communicate with swords. You have the time, the energy, the money that you need with pentacles. You have the depth of emotion, spiritual base to pull from with cups. You have the fucking fire, the energy, the spark, you have it with wand. You have all of it. You have all of it together. Okay. Boom. So, whew. All right. So going back, and you also had a victory too. Okay. So going back. All right. So going back to having faith in your dreams, we had the Moon card as far as, you know what I'm saying, your perceptions and how it is that you are, and how it is that you are using, you know what I'm saying, your emotions, your, you know what I'm saying, your emotions, your past, how it has changed the way that you perceive and view. And then we have that tied down by the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So with the Three of Pentacles, we're talking work. We're talking the bank. We're talking the places that people go for a specific reason. All right. And since we're talking pentacles, more like work, more like the bank. Sometimes it can represent church, but you know what I'm saying? More like work. Okay. And that is most definitely a perception that needs to change for you as soon as possible. And you need to have faith in that. You need to have faith in that. Like, honestly. Like, honestly, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. So, with the Fool card, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? So, the Eight of Pentacles, we putting it in. Okay? We're putting in the work. Putting in the work. All right? And this is how the personal issue, okay? The full moon in Cancer. All right? That's how the personal issue reaches resolution. Honestly, that is how the personal issue reaches resolution. All right? Because it's work. It's most definitely work. You can't just, I mean, you got a sister Gemini up in here if the fairy hood mother is still in here. You got a fellow Gemini in here with you, okay? It is not that easy to just up and change your mind. It's not that easy for anybody to up and change their mind, especially when all of the data that they running off of is shit that's been collected for the last 30 something years. Okay? You don't just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's like, yeah, no. That's like, yeah, I'm not that crazy. I know I seen this shit before. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, so with the Magician card, don't let your past hold you back. Do not let your past hold you back. All right? And then we have the Page of Wands. Don't let your past hold you back. All right? Don't let your past hold you back. Let the truth be what it is. Okay? It's one thing to know it. It's one thing to know it. It's one thing to accept it. Okay? It's one thing to know something. It's another thing to accept something. Okay? You do not let your past hold you back. Do not let your past, don't do it. Don't do it. You do not let your past hold you back. You have to step out of your comfort zone because, like I just said, it's one thing to know the truth with the Page of Wands. It's a completely different thing. It's a completely different thing to accept it. To accept it. Move on with it. All right? Be out here on fire with it. Putting the truth all up in motherfucker faces like, hey. Okay? That's something completely different. All right? Now, we got the Queen of Swords. Yay! So what is the Queen of Swords saying? Bring it. Bring it to me. Come on, let's go. The Four of Wands. Okay. Understand that the truth of this situation. Matter of fact, hold on. Understand that the truth of this. Understand that the truth of this. Understand that the truth, the truth that you know, and the truth that you mobilize. Okay, the truth that you know, and the truth that you mobilize. Understand that this is 1,000%, 1,000% you. Whole time. Like, yeah, you, just you. That's it. Cause that's what it is that you saying. You saying, bring me my shit. Bring me my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where it is that you are. But you gotta step out of your comfort zone. You gotta step out of your comfort zone. And you gotta accept the victory. I mean, you gotta accept the victory, honey. You have to, because that's what it is. That's what it is. And I mean, it's can't stop, won't stop till we get there. And it's not even until we get there. It's more like settling. And not settling for anything, but being settled. Okay? being settled. This is 1000%, 1000%. Um, this is 1000%. This is a fight, sis. It is, but it's a fight between you and you, though. It's not. It's not an outside forces type of situation. There is nobody, no thing, no one. There is nothing that is coming in on you like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like this and bullshit and shitty shit and da 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 da. I mean, life seemed like that, yeah, but ain't nobody's doing this to you. It's legit you, your mindset, and just where it is that you feel like you just, you know what I'm saying, like get where everything has just gathered up at. Where, you know what I'm saying, you look around and you like, oh, okay, this is like the sum total of shit. And when you look around and be like, this is the sum total of shit, that's usually when you start doing shit like that's usually when it happens. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look around and the sum total of shit is nowhere near what not you want it to be, but that it should be. See, that's a difference. It's not even a yeah. Like, it's not even a situation of this isn't going the way that I want it to go. That's not even it. It's not going the way it's supposed to go. Like, you know damn well this is not the way this shit is supposed to fucking go. So the only person that can change it is you. And it ain't no fucking body in your way. Nobody. No one. Nobody. The death card ain't come up. It ain't nobody that need to be plowed down. All right, sister, my sister. I love. It does sound crazy. It's good. Right. It do sound crazy, but it's not. It sound crazy, but it's not. Geminis is not the only people that have to deal with they self. Geminis is not the only people that have to deal with they self. Trust me. That is not the situation at all. But exactly. But I love you, mama. I love you to life. Thank you so much for your donation. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right. Who is next? Nacho Cheese. Nacho Cheese, you are next. All right. Give me 2 seconds to check my messages, because sometimes people don't tell me they donated and just get the message. All right. All right. It's hard being a Gemini out here. Man, okay. I personally love Geminis. I get along with Geminis immaculately. No, I can't say that. I was about to say I get along with balanced Geminis, but no, I get along with crazy ass fucking Geminis too. Yeah. I relationship well with Geminis. I do that. So many people be like, oh my God, Geminis. I be like, yeah. Be like, it's so crazy. I'm like, yeah. So? It is what the fuck it is. Hell, I'm crazy too. What's the point? But I accept, what? But I accept myself though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, all right, Nacho Cheese. Let's do the thing. Let's do. I love you too, mama. So what constitutes crazy? Girl, when you know you... Girl, when you know... When you know your ass got issues. Geminis do get a bad rap. And it's mm, like, Geminis do get a bad rap. I don't know why. I do know why, but I'm saying though, that's because people don't take the time to deal with their own crazy. Oh, okay, Nacho, you got a question? What is up? What's good? Let me know before I cut the card so we can see what's up. What's good? Feel free to ask your question. Unless it was something that you didn't want to ask in front of everybody. Then we would have to do a private session. But yeah, Geminis are kind of awesome. I like Geminis. I really do. Hi Albert, how are you? What's Elisa's what's her zodiac sign? What's her zodiac sign, Nacho? I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about, Albert. Do you know her, Nacho? Do you know her, Nacho? Do you know her zodiac sign, Nacho? September the 3rd. Okay. All right. I got you. I'll figure it out for you. All right. So, if September the 3rd, she's a Virgo. Right. Do you happen to know I'm just asking this question. Do you happen to know your rising or moon sign? If you happen to know them, then just let me know. If you don't, it's fine. Capricorn, Libra moon. Okay. I feel like Virgo. Capricorn, and Libra goes together real well. Of course, we don't know her risings or moon, but let's see. Let's see what we get, right? All right. Thank you, Miss Melissa. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, Nacho. So we need to talk, sweetie. we need to talk. Okay. Okay. And that's the second time I say all right. Okay. Nacho, you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I mean, I mean, oh boy. And you're a Gemini, okay. All the way over there, huh? Makes sense to me. And you just wanted to know, like, if y'all were gonna work out, or what was the exact question? Hold on, let me go up and look. Let me make sure I'm answering the right question. I just want to make sure I'm answering the right question. You just wanted to know if being compatible. Oh, do I see y'all being compatible? Yes, extremely compatible. Yep. You are extremely compatible. Yes, you most definitely are. What? I answered the question. Yes, y'all are compatible. Yep. Very, very compatible. Yes. Would you like for me to show you why you're very compatible? Oh boy. If I could get one more, I don't think that we might not get one more card. It might be. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, Nacho. Let's get into it. So. All right. So. We have your commitment is being tested. The first quarter moon, which we're we're in right now. We're in the first quarter. You have the full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. And then you have the mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. All right. All right. So, with your commitment is being tested, we have the Sun card. Okay. Uh. Give me 1 second. Let me. I'm trying to see the best way to read this. Okay, this is gonna go. This is gonna go 2 different ways, but it's cool. We got it. All right, so we have the Sun card. All right, so we have the Sun card. We have the new beginning. Like you said, it's a new thing. Ow. You know what I'm saying? It is pure. It's pure in nature. It is most definitely it's most definitely something that has absolutely no malice. It's almost innocent, kind of, but it's not innocent because you're all grown. But it's mutual. It's mutual, and I feel like you two feel the same way about each other. This is something that's this is something that has that brand new sun coming up, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, shining light in places where it was only shadows for a minute for both of y'all. Like, I feel like this is like the sun coming up on the horizon for both of y'all. This is something that is like nobody is going into this with like predetermined, you know, like yeah, with like, you know, a reason or a cause other than, you know what I'm saying, I just want to be there. All right. Now, we have that rooted down by the Hierophant. Okay. The Hierophant, the closest connection that I can make with the Hierophant to regular everyday life is a priest. Okay. The Hierophant is the male version of the High Priestess. Okay. So the Hierophant, most definitely, he's the male version of the High Priestess. Okay. So, you know, he is very spiritual, you know what I'm saying, in his knowledge and in his practice, you know what I mean. This is, you know what I'm saying, this is something that is coming from a very spiritually rooted place. Okay. I want to say otherworldly. I don't know, but anyways, yeah, we'll get to that. So then we have, you know, look at the bigger picture, the full moon in Sagittarius, right? So we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. All right, so this is when we, first of all, this is Gemini. Okay. This is Gemini all day long and twice on Tuesday. Now, it's interesting because the Gemini is, the Gemini is balancing 2 pentacles. Okay, so the Gemini is balancing earth energies, all right, in the yin yang. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? Trying to, you know what I'm saying? Not figure out, because this isn't something that you need to figure out. Honestly, it's not. It's more like something that you're dealing with. Yeah. More like something that you deal with, not something that you really need to figure out. It's more like something that you deal with. Okay. Now we have the Devil card. All right. We have the Devil card that's rooting down the Two of Pentacles. All right, so with the Devil card, all right, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean before I say it so that I can make it easy for you to understand. All right, so we have the Hierophant, all right. So we have we have spiritual knowledge. The I'm not gonna say the key, because the high priestess, she keeps secrets, but you know, we have the spiritual knowledge. We have the keys. We have the keys to, you know what I'm saying, the knowledge. We have what it is that we have what it is, you know what I'm saying, that we need to reach those higher. The donation is an even energy exchange. That's how much it is. It's no set amount. It's the energy exchange that you expect to receive. So we have the Hierophant here, right? All right. The Devil card directly follows. All right. So we have the Devil card directly following the Hierophant. Both of them have the same hand up. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So this is a soul contract, Nacho. This is one of about 2 or 3 different combinations that indicate soul contracts. Okay. So, yeah. Yes. Y'all are compatible. You most definitely are. You're so compatible that you decided before you were even humans to make a soul contract with each other. So there you go. Okay. Now, also looking at the big picture, we have the Queen of Cups, and she is the one who is rooted down by the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So there we go. All right. We have the Queen of Cups there. All right. And then she is rooted down by the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is your destiny. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is your destiny. It's not just your destiny, it's also hers. Okay. It's not just your destiny, it's also hers. All right. So remember that. It's not just you, it's also her destiny. Especially with soul contracts. All right. Yes, most definitely. Now, with nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. Nothing is yet set in stone. We have the Emperor. Okay. We have the Emperor. Held down. We have the Emperor held down by the Hangman. We have the Emperor held down by the Hangman. Now, what this is saying to me is that her father figure, someone who views themselves as someone who cares for her, who takes care of her, who is a prominent figure in her life. And I'm feeling like this is like a self-imposed type of thing. Like, it might actually be her father, most definitely, but it could also be someone who has like self-appointed their self to be in a certain position in her life, if that makes any sense. They not having it. No, they are not on board, like, at all. And they might not even know you yet. They might not even know you. They might not even know who you are. They might not even know that she talking to, just not on board up front. Okay? And that's where we come in with the hangman situation. All right? But this is not impossible though. Okay? Because nothing is yet set in stone. So even with him not being down, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, anything has to stop or come to an end or anything like that. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. Okay? So, most definitely. Yes, you two are compatible. You most definitely are compatible. And your soul contract is part of both of your destinies. Your soul contract is a part of both of your destinies. So y'all should be good to go. Most definitely. Y'all should be good to go. Both of you are coming into it with both of you. Yes, ma'am. I did see your donation tab. Yes, ma'am. You are on the list. As a matter of fact, you next. Both of you are coming into this just like completely open, pure. No one has any you know what I'm saying, preconceived notions, or nobody's trying to get anything from anybody. Nobody's trying to get over on it. Like, none of that is happening, like, at all. So y'all should be good to go. Y'all should be good to go. That good for you, Nacho? That worked for you? Let me know how you feel about that. I like soul contracts. I think they cool, because soul contracts are legit what it is. Okay, cool. Ooh. Okay. How do you feel about that? Soul contracts are dope because, number one, they're a part of your destiny. Number two, right? Number one, they're a part of your destiny. And then number two, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you're not going to tell me how you feel about that? You just like, okay. All right. Well, anyway, I like soul contracts. I think they do. Because like I said, number one, they're a part of your destiny. And number two, the person that you in a soul contract with always helps you level up. Like, always. Even if it's like the worst fucking situation that you ever been through in your entire life with another person, it still helps you level up. It doesn't matter. Like, always, always, always. You help them level up and they help you level up. That's how it goes. All right. Well, I mean, shoot. You can't help what you be doing. Some people have resting bitch face. I have resting come hither face. It just happens that way. I'm tripping. All right. So, Tabitha, we're dealing with a Sag, okay, towards you. You're a Cancer. It hasn't been any contact. Is this a person that you've been in contact with for a while? Like, is this somebody that you just met? Like, how long have you? Yeah, now that it most definitely is. It most definitely is genuine and it is real. So yes, most definitely. Oh yeah. Most definitely. That is true. That is most definitely true. Yes, Tabitha, is this somebody that you've been talking to for a while? Miss Melissa, you crazy. Is it somebody that you just met? Was there an argument over a year? Okay. And this no contact was spontaneous? Just like out of nowhere? Or was there a conversation or argument? Also, do you all live in the same area? I don't know why I need to ask that question, but do y'all live in the same area? It's complicated. Okay, cool. Do y'all live in the same area? Is this like a long distance situation? No, yes. Okay. Okay. Y'all do live in the same area. Okay. All right. Not the same city? Right, girl, hell yeah, we all get as complicated. So you don't live in the same city, but y'all live in the same state, like the same tri-city area, the same region, like that. Okay. I'm going to make the most general statement that you could ever freaking make about this situation. A Sagittarius man and a Cancer woman. It's not a good match. Oh, y'all do live in the same city. Okay, it's not a good match. But that's the most general statement that you could possibly make about that. I only say that from being an astrologer and my experience in astrology. Alright, let's see what we got, mama. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's going on. What is going on here? What is going on here? Y'all are friends. Okay. Girl, forget fire and water. We just talking about straight up Sagittarius men. We just talking about straight up Sagittarius men. Just in like... Sagittarius men don't jive well with women who are emotional. With emotional women, they just don't. Because we have, and I say we because I am a Sagittarius. We have the us and Capricorns. We have the what is it I'm trying to say? Reputation of being the most emotionless signs in the zodiac. And Sagittarius men are, I'm not going to say the worst. I'm not going to say that. But I'm going to say they're the most emotionless. Let's put it that way. even though they have a lot of emotions, they deal with a lot of emotions. They just don't. They don't deal with other people's emotions. They don't deal with giving emotions well. Okay. 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 He's 55. Does that include cuspers? Yes, that does include cuspers. Especially if you talk about the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. I mean, but hey, if you could crack that safe, you might as well just stay there forever because they're not going to let you out. I'm just saying. Um, 'How long have you not spoken to? Of course, I'm gonna show you the cards, just like I showed everybody else the cards. How long has it been since you spoken to him? Like, has it been like days, weeks, months? You said that you had been talking to him over a year. Three weeks. Do you know if he was ill in any way, shape, form, or fashion? Hi, son. How are you? Oh, okay. Okay, he's healthy. Okay, great. Wonderful. Okay, so All right. So, okay. So, you have take time to breathe out. The disseminating moon. Oh, wait. Yeah, that way. It takes a time. It's time to give rather than take. Give rather than take. And then also have faith in your dreams. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have it's time to release negativity. And then also we have adjustments. You cannot see that. Adjustments are required. Okay. I'm trying to get it so the light don't. Okay. Adjustments are required. There we go. Okay. So. So we have the Eight of Wands, all right? We have the Eight of Wands. And what this means is that a situation for him picked up, happened very quickly, very fast, in a flash, like something that he wasn't even expecting to happen so fast. Something that he wasn't expecting to happen as fast as it did happened for him. All right? So then we have, wrong way. So then we have the well, I don't know how he feels. I just know what it is that happened. I know why he don't have time to talk to you. But, you know, I don't know what he'll I don't really see that. No. Mm-mm. That I don't see. But yeah, so what happened is that the truth came up on him, like really, all right, and it changed what it is that was going on in his life very, very quickly. All right. Um yeah. He told someone else the truth. He told someone else the truth. The person that he told the truth was the Empress. He told the Empress the truth. Okay. He told the Empress the truth with the time to give rather than take. All right. And then we have the Knight of Wands. All right. He gave somebody the truth. And he wasn't expecting for the truth to move so fast in his favor. It definitely moved in his favor. All right. So the truth that he told was his dream. He told his dream to the Empress, to whoever he views as an Empress. All right. That he wanted to be with her. That is something that he wanted to do with her. He wanted to be with her. I'm feeling like Empress energy. It may not be a her, but that's what it is. And we have the Ace of Cups here for that. All right, so that's what it is that we have there. Now, with the taking the time to breathe out, he went slam hermit mode. I mean, I feel you. He went hermit mode on you. He went ghost. He went ghost on you. Literally. That's what he did. He went ghost on you because with him looking at, taking account of what it is that he has been putting his energy into, what it is that he has been building, cultivating for himself and his life, he feels like the best thing to do would be to ghost. I'm feeling like you're not the only person that he's ghosting. But anyways, yeah, yeah. He got his wish fulfilled. He got a wish fulfillment. He has a secret love affair. And yeah, I would say secret. I would say secret. Not secret as in nobody knows, but secret as in I ain't feeling just be volunteering information. But yeah, we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups, which is wishes granted, is literally the genie in the bottle. We have the High Priestess, who is the keeper of secrets. And then we have the Lover's card. All right. We have the Ace of Cups held down by the Lover's card. All right. So that means emotion, actually, yeah, emotion, spirituality, pouring into pouring into the Lover's card. All right. So pouring into, nurturing, building up. All right. The Empress card is held down by the High Priestess card. Okay. So the Empress is, she's either keeping the secret or she is the one that the secret is about. I feel like it's both. I feel like she's keeping the secret too. With the Knight of Wands, it could be. Because, like, who else would you actually be, you know what I'm saying? Like, telling, feeling like you need to tell the truth to. But with the Knight of Wands, okay, the truth, running in on fire. All right. It seems like with him telling the truth, with him actually, you know what I'm saying, telling the truth and putting the truth out there, that's what got his wish granted. Okay. And so, you know what I'm saying, it happened so fast, he probably didn't even know what the hell to do. He was just like, okay, I'm just out, like, whole time. Once again, I feel like you're not the only person that he stopped talking to, because we have the Ten of Swords here. All right. So that's dead. That's like dead. There's no more room for another sword. Swords is air. Okay. Swords is the air element. Swords is thoughts, thought processes, communications, you know what I'm saying, how it is that we interact with each other. And there's no more room. There's no more room for interaction. Like, it's all taken up. The number 10 is a number of completion. All right. So that is what is going on there, my dear. Yeah, don't look like it had nothing to do with you. Honestly. Like, at all. It really don't. It don't look like it had nothing to do with you. Nothing that you did, nothing that you said. It don't look like that. It looked like he got what it is that he actually wanted, but he wasn't expecting to. That's what it looks like. It looked like he wasn't expecting to get what he got, but he did. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah. Ooh. All right. Thank you very much, Miss Tabitha. I appreciate you. Miss Melissa, was there anyone else that was on the was there anyone else that was not that was on the list, but that was in the room who wanted to be on the list? Because if not, I think that we can close. Do you know yet? No? Okay. All right then. Well, you are welcome, my dear. You are most definitely welcome. Trust me, you are very, very welcome. Well, then, since we are going to be we're going to be keeping this live. All right, I will say it one more time for all of those who wanted to get their natal chart readings done. They are on sale until the end of this month. It's only 2 more days where they will be half off. They are $50. If you would like to have that done, please make sure that you thank you, Miss Melissa, that you hit me up on Instagram. Most definitely send me a DM. Let me know that you would like that done. If you would like your natal chart reading done, you need to have your name, your date, place, and time of birth. Oh, it's okay, Miss Melissa. Your name, your date, the place, and the time of your birth. If you do not know what time you were born, then I will be able to calculate your rising, your sun, and your moon sign, but I will not be able to cast a chart for you because I will not be able to position the planets in the chart correctly for you. Okay? So, once again, if you would like that done, please make sure to send me a message on Instagram and we can get that done for you. All right. Also, if you would like a private reading and you have attended this live, I offer private readings for those who attend the lives for half price, which is $22. Also, hit me up on Instagram, DM me, let me know, and we will get that done. Miss Melissa, I love you to the end of the earth and back. You are the best moderator ever. And with that being said, good night, everybody. I love you. Peace.